Boom. Hello. Happy afternoon stream. I don't know, what time is it? Oh my god. How's it going, gamers? Hi Magic, how are you? And hi Kaiju, how are you? Alright. I am afraid. So I hope you guys are having a good day, because I'm gonna make it scarier. That's what I should say during October. That'd be a great idea. I need to decorate for Halloween too. So many things I need to do. Alright. I'm so vibing. Today is going to be a bit of a shorter stream, but it will be the beginning of part 4, so I am very intrigued. Yeah, you know what, Nomad? I think you're right. I think only good things will happen during this chapter. You're absolutely right. Why would anything bad ever happen here? Anyway, I'm still looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be fun. I am just concerned. But, how are you guys? How's life? How are things? Hopefully good. The reason why I can't actually, do my normal stream this evening is because my father's going to be in town, and he's like, yo, wanna go to this, like, really cool bar place I know about? And I'm like, yes, absolutely, Dad, I'm in. Then we're gonna go get Juicy Lucy's or something. You're gonna party rock with your dad? Yeah. No, I love my dad. I don't get to see him as much because now we don't live in the same state. So the fact that he's gonna be here, is kind of nice. So I'm gonna go get dinner with him this evening, but I had an afternoon off, so I was like, well, might as well get some time in. You know, the Bunker and Undyne's just showing the Rory Knight all her favorite manga and anime. That's so funny. Also, hi Pigments. Bar hopping with popping. No. It's like a really cool, like, old school, like, restaurant kind of bar place. So we're gonna go and probably so a pub. Yeah. Like a pub, yes. Like really, really like old school kind of place that he really likes. So we're going to Gaborg or in beer. That's pretty much what we're gonna do, yeah. And we're kind of meeting halfway because he's staying in like the western half of the city, so we're gonna link up. Looks like a solid evening. It does, yeah. So I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, I don't get to see my dad as much as I used to, so I'm very happy that he's up here for work. I get to hang out with him. Have a fun evening. But that's why the stream time is weird. Is because I had the birthday party on Monday, and then I also had this, and I was like, well, shoot. That's gonna be a little awkward for the stream stuff, but oh well. Don't get too many opportunities to go to an aquarium for a birthday party, or go hang out with my dad. So, gotta take him. Grab pop, kill a Rory Knight, go to name a pup, have a cold pint, wait for everything to blow over. True. Got an eventful week. I sure have. I also played Cosmere on Tuesday. Literally every night this week I'm doing something. Every single night this week I am doing something, except for Sunday. Sunday night I'm doing nothing, which I will look forward to that. Monday was the birthday party. Tuesday was Cosmere. Wednesday, stream. Tonight, dinner and drinks with Dad. Friday night is a D&D session. Right, that's my D&D campaign that my roommate runs. Saturday night, another D&D campaign that another friend runs. And then Sunday night is nothing, thank God. So yeah, I do have a social life. I have a very busy social life. I also might get the chance to play in a Pathfinder campaign with a different group of friends. They want to do a bi-weekly campaign. And I was like, well, I might have time for a bi-weekly campaign. I could maybe swing that. So I might be able to do I might be joining a bi-weekly Pathfinder campaign too, which will be great because I get to more regularly play Pathfinder. My Eberron group is awesome. I love them to pieces. The problem is we play like once a month just due to scheduling problems. We have what 5 time zones, 2 of which well, we've got 5 time zones. 3 of them are American time zones. 1 is in Australia and 1 is in Britain. So getting the Australian and the Britain times to line up together is nightmare. You tell me this week swings both ways? Drinks with Papa Zumi. True. What kind of character are you thinking? I don't know. I'm actually gonna talk to said DM tonight to try to like figure out things. Like I got a lot of ideas for characters. I have like the idea of like I want to play like a puppet. Like I want to play like a puppet girl. I had the idea of maybe a like angry revenant, like a vengeful ghost that possesses the body of like an adorable puppet and is so pissed the whole time because she's not remotely terrifying. I've always wanted to play a clown. I'd love to play a clown character, like a bard maybe. I had the idea for a very big cow woman playing a Minotaur lady. And the Minotaur lady would be like, I don't know, probably some kind of martial class. I want to try to play a martial class, because like, my next Pathfinder campaign after my Friday night group is I'm going to be playing a cleric, so I'm going to be playing a caster. Eberron, I'm playing a psychic. I'm playing a caster there. I normally play mages, so I'm like, well, I kind of want to play like a martial class. So I'm thinking a Minotaur lady, a giant cow woman who's perhaps southern. A southern cow lady. Kind of like a gentle giant kind of gal. And yeah, I don't know what class I would play. Maybe fighter. Honestly, Pathfinder fighters are pretty cool, so maybe a fighter. So you're just playing your character from Shed's one shot? No, I'm not. I would not be playing Bella. I would not be doing that. But she did help give me the idea for the character. Like, Bella gave me the idea for playing, like, a southern cow lady. I think it's a cool idea. She just put on the worst French accent. Sacre bleu! No. But yeah, Pathfinder Fighter, I could maybe do that. Fighters are fucking cool in Pathfinder. They get a lot of good stuff. But also Monk, then I could be a Mook. Thought about Ranger too, maybe. Barbarian, maybe. My Friday night D&D character is a barbarian, so it's like, well, do I want to play another barbarian? It's a Pathfinder barbarian, but like still. Could play a champion or a guardian maybe. I don't know if I want to explicitly be like a support tank though. I'd love to play a swashbuckler. I don't know if that really fits the cowgirl vibe though. The swashbuckler would probably be more like the puppet. Or the clown, maybe. Consider sneaky cow. Rogue. That would be interesting. Oh no! I'm sorry! I don't have Shork turned on! I'm so sorry, I forgot! My bad. Wow, rip off. I'm sorry! I always forget to turn it on. Zumi's a point thief. No! You should be a thief cow. I mean, if you're a cowgirl, yeah, what Kaiju said. Gunslinger cow. I was thinking about like a cow girl, like a gunslinger cow. Like that could be kind of fun. I don't know if I want to play a gun character though. Gunslingers are cool, but like I don't know if it's like specifically something I want. But playing like a big cowgirl with like a blunderbuss, with like a fucking shotgun blunderbuss could be kind of cool. What if you cowgirl but you used a whip? Maybe. Like I said, there's a lot of potential I have. And it's like, I want to play a martial, because I really haven't played a martial character in Pathfinder at all. So it's like, oh, well, bi-weekly campaign, that could be a great time to do it. I also wouldn't mind playing an undead or like a vampire girl, but I still haven't given up the hope that I'm going to convince my other DM to switch to Pathfinder instead of D&D, where I am playing a vampire in that D&D campaign. So I might save that one. Now, darling, I told you to get off my property. Loads gun, genuine smile. Then we just heard, I was like, you son of a gun, I'm in! A little bit. I also would really like to play a spider girl, like one of the Anasi, I believe, or a Nandi. I think it's what they are. I wouldn't mind playing a spider girl. I think that could be fun. And a spider girl could pretty easily be like a swashbuckler, like a rogue, maybe. Really be anything. But I like the idea of like a cute little spider girl. Maybe some kind of like I don't know. She could maybe be a clown of some sort, or like a weaver or something. Fashionista spider girl would be fun. Just be the spider from James the Giant Peach. Oh my god. Also, you're definitely right. Luckily, you are in 5e, so Pathfinder builds are limited by your imagination only. True, true. The Zumi Beret era. However funny that would be, I already do have a French character, and my players don't know this in my Pathfinder game, but their hub world, is literally going to be in fantasy France. So a lot of the NPCs, when they get to the hub, are going to be French, including one of their romance options. It's going to be great! Anyway, don't tell my players that. I'm going to have a lot of fun with that, though. Me when I make E33 my whole personality. Wow! Yeah. Will they fight mimes like in... Who's to say? Anyway. But yeah, so... Not even obscuring the theft. Most of the time, your best creative endeavors are ones that are stolen. Steal ideas, folks. It's okay. I mean, don't copy them one for one, but steal an idea. Yes, please do that. That group against mimes, oh my god, it'd be so funny, Mary. Just imagine it, it'd be so funny. It'd be so funny. If I'm dying, it'd be so funny. They would have such a bad time. And they couldn't be snarky either because of the mime. Anyway, I have thought about the mimes having a silence aura, because that would be very funny. A steal thing, Zumi 97. Hey, look. Everything, you can say everything is derivative, and you can mean that in a bad way, but you can also say everything is derivative in a good way, because the art that you create should be an amalgamation of all the things that you've loved, right? Nothing wrong with inspiration. Don't copy things one for one. That's dumb. Who would want to see the same thing twice? But taking ideas, expanding upon them, changing them, that's cool. So mimes. Another version of V-Gay Do Crimes. I mean, essentially, yeah. But, yeah, chat. I don't know what I'm going to necessarily play for, Oh! Another idea I had for the Pathfinder character. I would love to play a goblin, because I love fucking goblins. But I'd love to play a goblin that ends up becoming one of the goblin hero gods. Or a goblin hero god. Because I think that concept in, like, the goblin lore in Pathfinder is fascinating to me. I love how that works. Like, a goblin becomes so inspirational to the other goblins that their, like, belief in them together essentially makes them a god. Because goblins don't worship any kind of an organized religion. They don't like organized stuff typically. But like the idea that their like hopes and dreams manifest within another goblin that they believe in so strongly, that's cool as fuck. Like, that's cool as fuck. So, except I'm going to be playing a goblin in that same campaign. I'm playing a cleric, and it's a goblin cleric. So I'm like, well, I want to play another goblin? And the answer is, yeah, maybe. Fucking love goblins. This goblin is filled with the power of determination, literally. So, I'm thinking about it. We'll see. His struggles with writing has been inspiration to take over, and a lot of the story is just the thing I took inspiration from. I understand that, Chibi. I understand that. That's kind of just like, I feel like some of that's a bit of a practice thing, you know? You just gotta keep going and edit, you know, revise, but also just, you can look into the swing of things with, like, the piece that you're working on. You'll kind of figure out its voice and stuff. Takes time, though. But I totally get you. Which, by the way, is a fun TTRPG. Be gay, do crimes? Fuck yeah, that sounds amazing. But, anyway. Yeah, if you guys have suggestions for, like, a class that's particularly fun, like I said, I'm looking for something a bit more martial. Not opposed to playing, like, a champion or a monk or a ranger, classes that kind of have a bit of a mix. Not opposed to that either, but just, looking for probably not just a straight-up mage, unless, like, that's something that we really need, and then I might go that way, but,
Mother, can I be a barbarian? I crave violence.
Only if you eat your vegetables. Okay? You gotta eat your vegetables first. Yeah. So, if you got ideas, let me know. What a fun conversation. I love TTRPGs. But chat, I think we've stalled long enough. I think we've stalled. Let's get into this. Hate that sound. This is... Oh, I love this. Oh, this song. Oh my god. Ice. Oh, it's ice. Oh, it's frost. Oh, I'm confused. What's this? Completion file not found. Made unseen credits. This would be the actual completion file, right? Outside the shelter, chapter 3 end. Because I have... Yeah, because this is where I beat the Roaring Night, because it's got the extra, like, hour and 10 minutes or something. Yeah, the one post Roaring Night beating. Okay, okay. So this would be it. Sorry, I got confused there for a moment. I meant it. The night. A roaring night. One who's making it dark. One who's trying to destroy the world. So that's our end. Up until today, it felt kind of like no matter how serious our adventures got, they were just part of another world. Now, someone's taken Undyne to the shelter. The real shelter. Chris, we have to do something before she's... There's no point talking about it. Chris, hurry up and seal the fountain. It's time to wake up. Chris, are you listening? It's time to wake up. Oh. Oh. Oh, Tenna's broke. Oh, you can see. Oh, Tenna. These hard cuts, jeez. Good morning, sleepyhead. Breakfast is waiting. Chris sleeps like a monster. Chris, hurry up or someone else will eat it. Susie munch. This song will always get me. Maybe. The antenna was broken, but it's been taped on. Poor Tenna. The door is sealed by the power of breakfast. There, let's left the living room chair. Oh, Chris, you were sleeping like a puppy. The chin grab! The little cheek, she's grabbing Chris's cheek. Did you rest well? Come to think of it, I had some very strange dreams. Oh well, no more TV just before bed. Chris, how the hell do you sleep through breakfast like this? Butterscotch pancakes? Infinite omelets? Infinite omelets? I mean, like, this has gotta be a sin. Oh, sinning. That reminds me. Toriel, what? What reminds? Huh? Oh, sinning. That reminds me. Susie, how would you like to go to service with us today? Okay, so we're gonna do the church stuff now. This is the church chapter. Right. Susie! Just... Sure. Susie doesn't look like she goes to church often. Oh, wonderful. Just let me find some clothes for you. Yes, it is. Peachy! Hell, we have to go to church! Oh man, Susie, I relate to you so much. Damn it. These pancakes were a trap. Well, time for you to get the hell out. Chris, wait a sec. You remember last night, right? Undyne, the place she was taken to. The shelter. It's like close to the church, right? It's probably a long shot, but maybe someone around there knows how to get in. I mean, if we don't hurry and save her, then... Susie, Chris, come and try on your clothes. Just a sec. Here, try these on. Oh my god, Susie! she's so uncomfortable. Susie's like a cat when you like put like no, Susie's like a dog. When you put those little booties on the dog and the dog's like walking like this. Oh my god, Susie. And Chris is almost the same, just wearing like what, a polo or a dress shirt? Oh my god. That's funny. Ah, church. What a time. Oh, Chris, does she not look perfect? Asriel's old clothes. I guess, I mean, yeah, Susie's a big girl, right? She looked very nice. Girl's in a suit. Sorry this is happening. That's just such a funny thing to say. Shut up, this is your fault! Well, shall we all walk over together? Well, just get this over with. Mind if church will save you from wasting pain. I got you though. Just bring me your leftovers. Wait for me, pancakes. I'll be back. I love Susie's smug smile. Should we Azriel's bow tie as a hair ribbon? No, she doesn't have a ribbon. She's got like a little like button corsage maybe? Already white fur stuck in the drape. Gross. Anyone gonna clean that up? Any photos on the refrigerator? Oh, famous photo. Huh. Are those little horns you're wearing? It's almost like you were trying to. Oh. Why did you Photoshop Ralsei to be? Wait, that's your brother? Yeah, now that I look at it, he looks, different. I said I get it, you can stop pointing out the differences! God, I love Chris and Susie's friendship. Hey, Azriel. I've been in VOD lane due to late schedule mismatch. Wanted to say very congrats on beating the Roaring Knight. Wish you a good chapter. Thank you, Azriel. I beat the Roaring Knight, woo! And it only took 3 hours, which honestly I consider to be pretty good. I'm hugging the fridge like a freezer freak. Wash your hands at church, Chris. Read random unimportant text. Yes, it loves you, but mainly shows its sharp side. Well, there's a word, that kind of personality. Drawer that contains how to draw a dragon. Oh, what the heck is? Shut the drawer as fast as humanly possible. Chris, hey, can we say that again, Chris? Seriously, hey, whoa, what's that? I want to see that. The big booby dragons. She is so gay. Hard to put into words, but for some reason, seeing Susie next to you felt like whatever you were, just right now, might be okay. Staring into the mirror, the two of you in it. Huh? What was I thinking? No. Having friends is nice, isn't it, Chris? You barely see a patch of sunlight that shouldn't be there. Felt different in your hand. You knew what it was. Huh, how does that feel different? $5 in your brother's drawer. Take it? Or not? Isn't yours after all? The glass oddly is nearly opaque. Like glass, but... This is the first time you get a light world save point. That's a good thing to point out, Menton. You're absolute right. This is the first time you get that. And I don't like how it lights up when you get closer to it. Something's weird about that. Look, you didn't take it. You didn't need it, right? Now, what is this computer wallpaper? What made you and your brother draw this at? Oh, we didn't go to this cyber world. What the hell? Hey, in the corner, that's the cat thing from Castletown. You know, the shop thing, the cat, the Stitch thing, whatever. Sean? Interesting. I like lost one of your brother's 70s. No, I mean like a frisbee for fun. Come on. You've already taken it. Didn't know you owned a bird or something. I don't like how you nodded at or something. Oh, story. Hey, how does your brother have all the prizes? Wait a sec. There you go. The Susie prize for having me over to your house. They are so friends. If Chris is going to inevitably betray the group, I do think the person who's going to pull him back is Susie. She's so kind and she's come so far. I love her. That was this giant blood stain. Use vinegar, dumbass. Vinegar and hot water cleans it up. Look, we don't have time to... Somehow, you and Susie made the time to clean the stain. Damn, we're gonna be late, damn it. That big old blood stain. How do you know how to clean blood, Susie? But you also clean it up. Bet. It's funny, because in like a symbolic way, Susie comes into your life, and because of that, Chris's life gets better. You can see that in the bedroom. His messy bed, his unadorned room, the blood stain off the carpet, right? Susie comes into his life and immediately, you know, Susie helps clean the blood stain. Susie knocks down a star to put it on his, or on their stand, right? Yeah, sorry, my bad. Basically, like, Susie comes into your life and immediately begins to change things. And it's all for the better. It's all so much nicer. And I hope Chris appreciates it. I don't know if they will, but I hope they do. Right? I don't know. It's just really, it's really sweet. It's genuinely really, really nice to have Susie, like just this person comes into your life and now your life's just better. That's a really sweet way of showing that by just making a couple of changes to the room, you know? Glad we did that. Glad I thought to do that. Good shit. Alright, time to go to church now. he sealed the fountain. We managed to find Tenna in the dark. Barely alive, but Pippins and Shadow Guys told me how to fix it. Oh, so Tenna didn't die? Pippins and the Shadow Guys? Okay. Oh, okay. Tenna's alive. Hi, Penny. I'm doing my best. How are you? I tried patching up. Hope it worked out. Is your reward for... Because you recruit everyone, so they're around to help you. And they tell you how to fix... Tenna would have died if you didn't. Is that it? Tenna would have died if had you not recruited everyone? Damn. I love that, though. I love that. That's so in the spirit of the game. Because Tenna doesn't deserve to die? Certainly not. But because you spared everyone, they were around and then helped Susie save Tenna, who got his arms chopped off. Yeah, Susie would say she looked around and no one helped her to find him so Tenna doesn't get fixed. Damn. And I imagine the TV probably looks different. The TV looks broken. But no, the Shadow Guys and the Pippins help Susie fix Tenna back up. And then she does that so Tenna is alive. That's awesome. I love that. I love it when our decisions matter. That's cool. I love it when decisions matter. And it fits the theme of the game so well too. Excellent. Awesome. Whew. Glad Tenna's okay. Hope it worked out. Now, Mom kind of wants to throw him out. Let's find a new home for him fast. Okay, Chris? Susie could probably take Tenna. Alright, we're here. Now, Chris, Susie, I have to prepare for choir now. Things in the choir. You two behave yourselves, alright? Yeah, of course. Don't have to tell me twice. Chris, show Susie where to sit down. So we gotta go through that big door. Unless you want to look around first. Go get jugs. Keep it. Actually, stop. There's a motion sensor to stop free drinks. To stop free drinks? Damn. Well, at least we got the free milk. The what? The free milk? Is the holy water milk? Is it holy milk? Full of hymnals and scriptures. Some copies of Lord of the Hammer. Lord of the Hammer, right, the Tolkienian guy. That guy keeps getting mentioned. I feel like there's something to that. Free alley milk. Oh, the free alley milk. Okay. Holy cow. Altar full of hope candles. Each one has a person's name on it. Azrael, Asgore, Chris. Your mother must have lit those ones. She lit a candle for Asgore. Yeah, still cares about him. That's sweet. Because you pretended to blow out your candle. And God help me, because I won't. Happy birthday, loser. Sure. For some reason, you have the feeling. Because you will say something stupid about it. They should make one of these that shoots whipped cream. Or some sort of office. Like a decent place for clues. Not break in when your mom is around. Probably got a sixth sense for you doing something wrong. Various people rehearsing inside. Damn, we have to sing too, do we? I was little, I remember being somewhere like this. Got in trouble for yelling the wrong song. How am I supposed to know the melody the first time? Where the song starts or ends or whatever. Where were you, Susie? Alright, let's get back. Is what I would say if your mom didn't ask us. I'm glad to see they're not homophobic since the two bros are here. Hell yeah, back of the bus. You can barely see us back here. You aren't gonna sleep, are you? Oh, watch service. Yeah, she probably noticed if you started snoring. Who else there, of course? That's what the robe that Toriel wears is. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. They're like choir robes. Interesting. Noelle's here. Okay. And that's Rudy, too. Is he out of the hospital? I think. Maybe. Okay. Toriel wears the choir robes, which is what she's wearing in under. Because it has the Deltarune on it. Oh man, okay, interesting. Alright. Interesting to see who's in the choir too. Welcome everyone. Thank you for coming again today on this glorious day of days. Please stand for the opening song. Heaven knows the story that we form in our heart of the shadows cutting teeth and the heroes that save us. Heaven knows the beauty of the soul. We weep to the majesty and pray we not forget the tale of Deltarune. With you in the dark. Same one. I think the pastor's wearing a headscarf. Also, the we now close your temples. So Elvis is here. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't know Noelle was so good at singing it. The two of them. Damn. Let's wave lighters next time. The reading of the holy word. Everyone, please welcome Catty Kattenheimer to the stand. Like, hey everybody, what's up? Is this thing on, lol? Catty, do you have the reading papers? No, I'm like good. I like memorized it. Oh no. Everybody's face. Not except for, yeah. Yeah, why you gotta drop the title like it makes me worry? Oh, yeah, it makes me worry too. Noel too, just... You memorized it? Yeah, like, so is everyone, like, ready to rock? Oh, whoa. 3, 2, 1, go seas! Oh my god, so the angel's, like, watching over all of us? It's, like, this cool prophecy, like, foretold by time and space. And, like, so, like, I'm kind of paraphrasing here, but there's, like, these heroes, and they're, like, so cool. And, like, have swords and stuff. And there's one, like, with horns. And he's honestly so cute. What the fuck? I mean, there's, like, aren't any pictures, but, like... I don't know why, I just imagine him as, like, cute. Like, OMG, pinch his cheeks and give him a pumpkin pie. Give him, like, a fat-free cat food coupon clipping. And, like, have such a huge pile of those to get rid of. OMG. But, like, what amazing how, like, these heroes are, like, oh my god, they're, like... The thing is that you could be, like, any one of us, you know? So, like, that's the thing, like... You gotta keep in mind we could all be. This is something that might change the world, right? So we should all, like, be nice to each other, right? And, like, the main thingy of our religion, right? Just, like, be nice to everyone. We're all family. No matter what kind of person or who they are. Like, we believe weed crap, but totally, like, welcome. You don't know who's gonna grow up to be a hero, right? And, like, maybe even, like, I'm actually a hero, too. Like, maybe I'm keeping a secret from you guys? It's like, it's totally not me, haha. Or is it? Like, totally keep you guessing, right? And, like, okay, yeah, it's not, like, the whole thing. Maybe bad things happen in the story, too. Like, what's it called? A calamity? But, like, it's because all cool, because, like... Okay, actually, I don't remember what happens. I just fell asleep during the reading, to be honest. Hello? Oh my god, we're on, like, up here hours. Can I give some shoutouts? Like, shout out to my mom and dad. Hey, mom and dad. And, like, shout out to my little sister, who couldn't make it here today. I don't know what she's doing, communing with demons or something. Lol. She's like, does that, lol. I'm so cute, right? She should come here and, like, bask in, like, some totally holy light sometime. Lap her tongue in the holy bowl of a cat drinking water. Oh my god, what? That's not for drinking? OMG, I was drinking it because I was thirsty, lol. OMG, ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. What the fuck? Hey guys, what is going on with this game? What's happening? What, the Deltarune? How, do they know about the Dark World? Alright. She's just laughing. Normal church moment, right? This is what happens at church all the time. Chris, you didn't bring anything to do, did you? Let's pay attention. Jeez, you acting so holy. I haven't heard the rumors. You know, you and Caddy were kids. You try to summon a demon. I'm surprised they even let you in. They even let you in here. And again, this place does seem pretty. Tolerant? Huh? Fruit juice? Oh my god. It can last until the end. We'll get fruit juice? Is that like the reason you're trying to pay attention? Mentions Chris like the fruit juice at the end though. Well, okay. Huh? The reading's over? Okay. Thus concludes the first reading. Alcoholic Chris. No! Now, for today's sermon, we once again share a passage by my late father, Gerson Boone. Always managed to put into words what we could never quite say ourselves. Now, let us begin. We shall never know the pieces of the prophecy lost to time. But everything important truly written down in those words. Myself, I see a blank page as an invitation to write. Take the future and... Do this, your eyes became heavy. I'm not gonna hear the whole thing. Chris, hey, Chris, get up! Bonk. Don't have any time to waste. We have to go to the bottom of this. The bottom of these sweet, sweet cups of juice. Cheers. Oh my god! What those two? Just oh my god. The animals. Church flavor. Anyway, you go ask around about the shelter codes. Me, I'll make sure there's nothing in here. Susie! Susie's gonna get drunk. Here, so I'll get to the bottom of this juice. You get to the bottom of that, clues. Clues, whatever. She's not even using a ladle, she's just scooping. The longer you trip, the more I'm gonna sip. I like that they have straws because they don't have arms or hands. God. Not starting. No, Chris, didn't expect to see you here. With Susie. You know, last time at the shelter. Yo, that wasn't cool, haha. Susie will not be tamed. Susie will not be tamed. Sure, Chris, as long as you ever spare us, okay? Chris? I wanna know something. Our teacher is right over there, you know? Chris, anything in your hair before you come here today? No? You ain't gel it? Haha, get it? Angel! Angel! Pretty good, right? Chris, why don't we hang out more anyway? I hardly know her. Ah, what? Be nice to your mother. You know, she talks about Quaya. You're a little snowball or a little slushy. Make your mother proud, Chris. Be nice to your mother, your father, your brother, and all your others. Teacher. Not too religious, but just like love coming. The atmosphere, structure, unity, just so groovy. Yeah, the juice. My boyfriend loves his juice. Says boyfriend, excellent. I'm glad that they say it out loud. That's good. I'm always holding hands. Code? No clue. I don't go here. I just randomly decided to today. By the way, that girl's reading was like so bad. It was like so awful you can't help but to smile, you know? Like, what does that girl think she knows? Go to dinner with me? Do you think she'll go to the diner after this? I mean, I am. I guess I have to watch her to make sure she doesn't go. You have a crush on her? shyly running a cup of juice through her gills. Through her gills. Not seen you before. Shelter, no, you know that's not a wholesome place. You could stand to learn a thing or two from that polite young man. Burgley. Man told me you wave dash. Haven't told your mother, but please, for dear shame. Maybe I don't know. Chris, fooled you. I bet you thought I was catty. Today's game was wild. I think we won. What? Codes? Sorry, don't know that. Never will. Been real. I go to the big church match as her substitute player. For me, she covered in her hairs. She covered in hair always. We do what the other can't. Oh, if you mean the code to success, look at my man, my girl. They knocked out the whole damn congregation. Way to go, family. Little girl that kicked butt today, my big girl too. Oh, code, locked door. I'm a simple man, Chris, but my genius daughter will know. Chrissy, OMG came to see me. So cute. Huh? Code? Locked? Sorry, don't get it. But Noelle knows a lot about being locked out. And like, codes are for nerds, lol. Noelle? Ah, Chris, it's most wonderful to see you worshiping here today. With a friend, too. You seek something from me. Bangin' sermon, my man! Oh my god!
This was not my intention.
Oh my god. Chris, how old are you? It's a teenager, right? They're a teenager, to be fair. Bangin' sermon, my man! Just... Oh my god. Williams. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. I gotta say that. Bangin' sermon, my man. Thank you, Chris. Although I did see that it put you to sleep. I know. I don't exactly have the flair for entertainment. That's why I don't write my own sermons or anything. Or... What do you mean? I don't think my father could rest well knowing I was tarnishing his legacy. Oh, that's sad. Ah, your father? He typically comes here at night. He prays much for you, Chris. Razriel, Oriel, Rudy. His flowers, too. He doesn't come during the day, though. He's probably trying to... well, not make Toriel uncomfortable. Join your mother in praying for him as well. Chris? I don't know what you are experiencing recently, but... Chris, please, look to the angel for guidance. I will pray for you as well. Interesting. Interesting. %, red, 0% yellow. Drink name. Try this. It's orange juice. The drink to the cycle of Susie. The cycle of Susie. Ice juice combo. Looks cool. Juice. There's no reason to get more. Okay. No reason to get more. Okay. Rudy, you're out of the hospital. That's good. I'm still worried for you. We're gonna hit them up, though. Hi, Chris. Kind of funny seeing you here without Azrael. Haha. I see. Oh, thanks. Oh, where'd that come from? I don't think you've ever complimented me before. You know, if you wanted to join the choir, you could. I always just, I liked hearing you play the piano. Chris can play piano. Huh? Key? You don't mean I was singing off key? Chris, don't tease Noelle. Yeah, or I'll kick your ass. Dad! Rudy. But he's right, Chris. Tutorial! That's really funny. But he's right, Chris. Tutorial. Hey, Christmas. I decided to crawl out of their little igloo. Key lime pie? Boy, do I have some memories of that. Not here, Rudy. This is a holy place. What does that mean, Toriel? Oh well, your singing has gotten so lovely. You, Chris, and Azrael should perform sometime. Huh? It would be nice to go caroling together. Chris will sing swears. Chris will sing swears. Chris will swing swears. They all know Chris so well. They all know Chris so well. Oh my god. I'm grateful for your wife's... Carol. Your wife's financial support. So, the mom, the wife, her name is Carol? Which would make perfect sense, because Rudolph, Noel, Carol, December. That makes a lot of sense. And then, following that up, is she the one supporting Asgore? You know, there's some drama when somebody refuses to use their first name? Yeah. I mean, Rudy even did the Carols. Like, her name's Carol. I don't know what that is. There's something going on there, but I mean, Carol apparently is supporting Asgore, which is interesting. But I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes sense if, like, Asgore and Rudy were really tight, and if Carol has the money to do it, which it seems like she does, probably doesn't want him to be destitute. There was also that pretty stern letter to Asgore about you need to start selling flowers, not giving them away, right? I wonder if that was Carol. What about the group eating drunk in college and Toriel beaming him with a pie? That actually would be funny. I think you might be right. That kind of... that sounds familiar, Menden. Your wife's financial support to him. I just wish she did not support his... his you-know-what. His you-know-what? One more word and you're soaked, Mr. Holiday. She's gonna fucking splash him. One more word. She does splash him. What was I supposed to say, sweetheart? Spill the tea, I know. Chris, please bring up a new topic. You don't support us, you know what? That just means we gotta. There's. Okay, that's the same. There, honey, I'm still catching up, Rudy. You can go home earlier if you want to. Chris, getting better at singing, you know. Times of you covering your ears where I scream jingle bells. Those are over, you know. Okay, so it's different dialogue. Huh? You mean how I got locked out of my house? That's why I used to end up at your place sometimes. Also, hi, Lily. You know, you'd help me break into my own room. Even then, my mom never gave your family a spare key. Never even kept anything at City Hall either. Yep, she's the mayor. She's the mayor. I was right. She's the mayor. That's why she has money. That's why she's busy. That's why we can't meet the mayor. It's because she's the mayor. That makes sense. Carol is the mayor. Vindicated. But also, girl, what the fuck? Why are you... Just give the Demir family a spare key or keep one at City Hall. Why would you let your daughter get locked out of the house multiple times? What is up with Carol? I do not... What is up with her? And you know... It is kind of funny. Carol really could be the Roaring Knight, too. Because we never see her. Especially at times like this, right? I get the sense she's not a very good mom. I get the sense that she's a terrible mom, yeah. Rudy is certainly the parent in the situation. Maybe Noelle's the unfavorite. I don't think she's the unfavorite. I think just Carol's a bad mom. I just don't think she's good at it. No keys, no documents, no handmade gifts, anything. And then no handmade gifts? Probably stuff that her and Des made. Oh my god, Carol, I have problems with you! That does make the question of why Rudy hasn't given them a key. I wonder if he is able to give them a key. Everything important, she always keeps locked down at home. Locked down at home. Felt like useful information. That the mayor, that Carol doesn't keep anything important at City Hall, but everything important is at home. That felt like useful information. Interesting. For foils, like compared to moms, we know it's very telling how far apart Toriel is. Yeah, I mean, a little bit, yeah. Like Carol, like, it's kind of interesting because Carol and Toriel are kind of foils in a way, but I'd also probably say Rudy and Asgore are too. Like a little bit. Rudy being like a generally good father, Asgore is less good of a father. But I mean, actually, I don't know if foil's really accurate for Rudy and Asgore. They are fairly similar in a lot of ways. Rudy's got more of his life together, though. But Carol and Toriel seem, yeah, staunchly different, opposite to each other. Yeah, Asgore and Rudy seem more similar. But it does seem like Rudy's doing a better job. Asgore is going through some stuff, but he's not that far apart from him. It's a nice surprise seeing you here. Sorry. You drink, but Zuzu's over there, and I go. make my 25% red, 75% yellow juice combo. I know she'll make fun of me for it somehow. Notice fire. Chris, is that my special combo drink recipe? It'd be so funny, guys. It'd be so funny. It'd be so funny. But I should probably offer her the juice so that we can learn the information that we need. But it'd be very funny. Do you want to talk about something? Yesterday evening, Officer Ardine actually invited me here. Said, you know, I've been in town a while. I should make some more friends, you know? Which is why it's kind of awkward. She's not even here. I actually can't even reach her at all. Maybe I'm stupid one thinking she actually. She gave me chocolate stuff. You know, you're right, Chris. And again, the chocolates were so stale. They kind of put me into a coma last night, so they also could have been trying to poison me, but really sweet that Undane actually invited her here. Can I make the juice? Oh, no, okay. Alright, I thought you could have maybe made some more juice. Apparently not. Deltarune? Why would you want to go there? But hay inside new house for Susie? What? Architectural history research. Chris? Wow, that's very above and beyond. That being said, Chris, I don't think you should. Well, try and go in there by yourself. Shelter, it's a place for people to survive an emergency, right? But ever since I've moved here, it's been closed for some reason. Makes me wonder if, even if there was some disaster, whatever's inside there might be worse. Of course, maybe that's just my paranoia speaking. I will say, I've only ever seen a couple of people head over there. Dine and Mare. Because there's a police badge. Only 3 people can open it, I bet. Which is what the symbols are, because there's a police badge, and wasn't there like there was like a holiday symbol, wasn't there? Which probably is Carol's. And what was the third one? What was the other one? If you ask the mayor, Undyne to chaperone you, Pine Tree and the Deltarune. The Deltarune's the other one, right? Yeah, a Pine Tree. Sure, that might be able to help you with your project. By the way, and process me asking, Undyne, if you get to tell her to call me or to text me back, or I guess just otherwise find out if she hates me. It really helped me out. She's sort of not answering my calls. Well, you gathered enough clues to tell Susie. Yeah, I'm sorry, Alphys. Thanks for the enthusiasm, Chris. For Alphys. Susie? Susie? Hello, Mr. Chris, personal space? That is the look of somebody who did not intend to chug all of the juice. I may have gone too far in a few places. I fucking love Susie. She's so silly. day of rest after all. Alright, Susie. Tell Susie the info? Not yet. Can I, like... start trying to skip out without me? Okay. Cool. Let's hear what you got. Chris explains the info. They info dump. Explain the situation to Susie. The only two leads we got are Undyne and the mayor, huh? As if we think about the three symbols on the shelter, pretty much tracks. One looked like the church symbol, the Deltarune. Don't got that code yet, but it could be here. Because yes, the priest could have it, which makes sense. It looked like the badge the cops wear. Undyne probably knew something too. Which means Asgore might still. One looked like a pine tree. The mayor likes trees, right? I mean, there's one in City Hall. Maybe that's why the knight captured Undyne. Wanted to take their code so they could fit in. In that case, you have to know the other two codes too. Someone who goes to church, someone who knows the mayor. Carol's looking mighty suspicious. Carol's looking mighty suspicious right now, I gotta say. Someone who also has something to do with cops? And Carol's been helping Asgore, hasn't she? But it could still... Carol's looking suspicious, it could still be Des, though, because Carol could be a red herring. The hell could that be? City Hall's our best bet for now. What? Noel said her mom keeps everything important at home? Yeah, wait, now that I think about it. Her mom's the mayor, right? In the front of their house, it's got pine trees all over it. And like the holidays just got frozen in place. Maybe we can sneak in there ourselves. Be able to find a clue in there? I got it. Oh no, I missed her. Hey, nice saying. Oh my god, she's gonna... Susie seduces Noelle to get into her house. This is Susie? How did you... Why are you... The dastardly lesbians and their satanic bosoms. Oh my god. And I don't have to break in at all, huh? That's... she just... There's juice all over her face. What brings you to church, Susie? You know, juice. She works. Oh, right, sure. That's why I come too. Right. Yeah. It looks like blood. Definitely. That's why I'm always drinking it. Yeah, too bad they just ran out. Of blood. Noelle is such a freak. I love her. Sue's like, yeah, they just ran out of blood. Noelle's like, oh. It like Toby really captures like the lesbian experience. Toby really knows the sapphic experience so well. The average lesbian couple. It's great. Good shit. Like, it's such a good job. God. Where, are you going with this? Let me get straight to the point. She keeps getting closer to Noelle. Yes? Look, Noelle. You wanna work on our projects together? You know, at your place. Huh? I mean, I'd have to ask Mom. Sure. Yes, I mean, yes, we can do it, yes. Look at her little face, just a little confidence. Noelle's gonna break the rules. But that's good character growth for Noelle. She's changing too, right? She'd have to ask, and I feel like the Noelle we met in chapter 1 wouldn't be so willing to bypass the rules here. But this Noelle is. She's changed. She's grown. That's good. Really? Damn. What's the deal? Boom. The girl thought about consequences for 5 seconds. Was like, no, this is my one shot. Don't fuck up. They high five? Question marks? Cool. We'll see you later. Oh, Chris is coming too. I mean, of course, right? It's for the school project. So, should I invite Birdley then? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Okay. Well, feel free to, come over anytime. Sure. We gotta go to school first anyway. On a weekend? I mean, cool. Sounds normal. See you later. Yeah, see ya. Hell yeah, that went perfectly. This is Love Wins in action, true? Let's ball. Let's bail. Ball? Bail? Ball? Oh, Chris, Susie, how about going to the diner? I have to come back to church in a few hours for choir practice. It would be nice to have a little treat before then. Hey, Asgore. Why are you hiding in the bushes? Asgore, my man. You know, every time it's like, we learn about the candle, we learn about, like, Carol helping him, we learn, like, that he comes here at night, and I'm like, oh man, Asgore, like, I feel bad for you, dude, I really, like, I get it, I understand, and then he does this shit, and I'm like, Asgore! Like, every time I start to just go like, man, I kind of really feel bad for this guy. I kind of hope something like, you know, maybe like something will like go well in his life and like we can maybe like help him out or something. And then he does this shit. I'm like, he sure is a guy. Sure is a guy. We were all rooting for you. The epic divorce man rides again. I really think the silly epic divorce man stuff is readying us for a big swerve in the future chapter. Oh, definitely, yeah. I don't think as like something is up with Asgore. Honestly, if Carol is behind the whole Roaring Knight stuff, I wouldn't be surprised if Asgore was potentially helping Carol. If there was like some shit like that. Like some shit like that going on where Asgore was like secretly assisting Carol. And working on this. Because again, if we go with the idea that perhaps Des died terribly, something bad happens, something tragic happens, Carol could have learned about the Dark World, potentially from church, from the sermons from this other guy that died, the Tolkien-esque guy who died, right? Could have learned about it from him, decides to go into the Dark World, maybe finds some kind of way to, like, resurrect Des or save Des. Or if we go with the idea that Des was trapped in the Dark World, Carol's looking for her, right? That's what Carol's doing, is looking for Des. if Asgore was involved in that disappearance somehow, or that tragedy, or just if Carol needed someone to help her, I could see Asgore keeping it a secret. They could be in cahoots together. And I mean, hey, Carol could be a pretty bad mom. But, you know, if her daughter died and she wanted to save her, that's so wrong. I know, I could see it. There could be something like that going on, or it could be just dead wrong on both of those. Carol and Asgore could just not be involved. But I do agree. Asgore, I think, is being set up for something big later. Remember, the best villains are often the ones that you underestimate, because they're so silly. Oh, Tori, what a coincidence seeing you here. Just after church ended, too. Oh, hello, Asgore. Oh, Tori, would you look at that? Asgore, no. Asgore. No, you're being cringe. You're being cringe, Asgore. This seems to have some extra flowers lying around, and Asgore, I think I have to go. I'm sorry. Can we talk later? Of course. Ah. Oh. Little Blossoms, we tried our best. Hope Azrael will be able to see all of us back to. I do feel bad for him. Like, I do. Like, Asgore, you are cringe. But, like, there are worse things you could be. He clearly doesn't mean any harm. And he's clearly, I mean, he's trying to. Like, he's worried about his kids. He's worried about the family. He's also just, like, so pathetic, right? It's hard to, like, I don't know. It's hard to be that, like, I struggle to be too angry with him. Because, like, you know, it's like this line is what makes me still sympathetic to him rather than just, like, a creep stalking his ex-wife. No, I mean, I don't think he's really stalking Toriel. I just think he, like, I think he's just cringe. Like, honestly, like, I think it's a good way to describe him. I think he just is kind of a bumbling idiot, and he doesn't really realize that, like, he can't quite fix this in the, like, he can't really be the one to fix this in a way. He also needs to work on himself more before this could be fixed. But he's kind of dumb. Like, he's kind of, like I said, like, he's kind of a bumbling idiot a little bit. So he just kind of bumbles around trying to think, like, okay, well, if I try this, maybe, like, we could be like a happy family again or something. And that is sympathetic. He's clearly not doing it out of malice, right? It's clearly not some kind of malevolent, like, ooh, only I could have her, like, type of deal. Like, you know what I mean? He's something happened and we still don't know what happened, but Asgore is trying to fix it. We could easily blame Asgore for what happened. We don't know, though. We literally just don't know what happened. So we don't even know if what happened was his fault, per se. But we know he's not really smart enough to kind of approach things with the nuance that they need. And then him saying, like, I just hope Azrael will be able to see us all back to normal. Like, I get why he's pushing for that. Like, Asgore has a son away at college, and he thinks it'd be really special for his son to be able to come back home and to be able to see all of his family at once. I get that. Like that makes sense. Like I understand why he's pushing for that because he wants his son to be able to see the family together, right? I get it. And I that is an okay desire to have, maybe even a good desire to have. But the problem is it's not really up to Asgore. Is Asgore really at college though? Who knows? I have no reason to believe he is not. But who knows? Hi, Wingser. Trying to remember if we discussed it here in Max Stream, but Asgore's bundling size more apparent because he doesn't have the responsibilities of being a monarch. I think it was mentioned in both streams. Because yeah, Asgore he was always kind of a bumbling idiot. A little bit. But Asgore, Asgore doesn't he doesn't have the responsibilities of being a monarch, and he doesn't follow through on those. Presumably, I mean, the divorce hit him hard in Undertale too, but he at least had his whole monarch stuff to kind of dedicate himself towards. But we know he was the sheriff too, but something happened there as well. He was dismissed, right? So what really, I don't know. There's a lot of mystery surrounding Asgore, and that's I don't know. As well as his missions of getting the souls, right? He had something to kind of put his energy towards. Right now, he doesn't really have anything to put his energy towards. And that's also true, Kaiju. We're seeing Asgore a lot more in Deltarune than we were in Undertale. He was not in a big part of the game, right? And he doesn't really have a lot of ways to I don't know. He doesn't have a lot of ways to just put his energy right now. So what's the thing that he's focusing on is he's trying to fix the family, right? All the energy is directed instead as misguided attempts of winning Toriel back. Exactly, right? Competence seems directly dependent on whether he's has a purpose / responsibility. Nobody said anything bad about him as police chief. That is correct. You are right. Nobody did say anything bad about him in that position. If he has purpose, if he has something to put his energy towards, he seems to do a fairly good job. But right now, he's aimless, right? That's a problem. Oh. Oh, Chris, how are you doing? Would you like some flowers? Here, share with your friend. See you later, alligator. Hey, let's change the hell out of your clothes. Now what? Wanna check up on Rousey at school? Should probably catch him up on the plan. Or I guess we could go to Noel's first. Whatever you want to do. It's the weekend. It's the weekend. They're just gonna leave them there, right? Yeah, they're gonna leave the clothes there, absolutely. Main says from Undertale is word of mouth. Everyone talks about how intimidating King is until you meet him. It doesn't feel threatening. His fight is, but he's very remorseful in his goal when you actually speak to him. Exactly. Anyway, I have to pee, so listen to this jammin' tune. 1, 2, 3. Points at you. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so, we don't have a ton of time, but, must hold no power over you anymore. I've returned to the earth. Interesting. Weapon Black Shard, Armor Bandage. HP 20. Interesting. Mr. Busy. 12 whole money. 12 money. Place we should go right now. That was awkward. Free family, your family. Oh, be nice, asshole. What's in the trash again? Nothing unusual. As for repairs for festival, call me Fafa. Mayor ordered Ice Wolf to buy flowers. Nice business for Flower Man. Carol's ordering people to buy flowers from Asgore. Interesting. Politically, all I've really done is stand up here and look important. I get disillusioned with the political system. You're looking here for something important? The mayor keeps everything important at her own house for extra security. I wasn't supposed to say that. Killed my briefcase with a giant katana. What? Can't complain, I voted for this. Need opinions from you, little pipsqueak like you. Get some milk and grow your eye bones. In the town. Small pine tree. Interesting. Nobody really understands politics, huh? The cat is gone. I think. Go check out the Omnibus bunker. Fields, Houston. 1. The pine tree beside it. An officer's badge. Go ahead, the Deltarune. I hate how it growls when you get close to it. Don't like that. Genuinely don't like that. Me when I'm hungry. Also, the festival is a Christmassy festival. Interesting. Chris, remember me? Sorry if I was too strict when I babysat you well. Since then, Will's always seemed nervous around me. Well, today, she even complimented my outfit. Or what changed? Yeah. Noelle has changed, hasn't she? She was wearing something like nice or cute. Oh, because she's afraid of mice, and now she's no longer afraid of them. Nice. That is a sweet bit. Chris, you walk the accursed beast. Warn you, believe you are holding her leash. You are the one that are. Yeah, it seems accurate, I guess. Chris. Trying to decide between meditation spell to save parent and immolation spell. Return the tree into the blaze of time. After that, I'll try a bigger plan. You're caught in a tree? Chris, I see you always with Susie. Maybe Susie is like a caddy to you too. You two share one lizard's brain. I like. Now the Jockington sprite is so funny. In front of you, you can unhinge your jaw. Comes the beast, and Chris. It's too late for you. The corruption is fatal. I promise you'll keep it away from the. Promise you'll keep away from the light, Chris. Keep Susie away from Noelle. What the fuck, Caddy? Keep it away from the light. Keep it away from Noelle. Hey, you can hate me or whatever, but Noelle can hang out with whoever she wants to, furball. If you wanted to protect her, should have been at church. What? Yeah, she invited us to her house. Get over it. Chris, for long, you've been distant. Never imagined. Enemy plan. Talk to me no longer. Goodbye. The twin beasts approach. Leave now. I will curse you only lightly. But bring harm to Noelle. You will taste the underworld's sickest X. Interesting. Why is she so pissed? Be Susie's friend is to be world's enemy, which is sick. I respect your game, Chris. But if you hurt Caddy or Caddy's feelings, you will be up in ball. You'll be up a ball without a court. Until Caddy bet, I will neutralize her head with my sports blessing as a mercy. Run, Chris, while you still have legs. Well, thanks, Jockington. Very kind of you. Jockington is a real one. Why does Caddy hate Susie so much? What's their beef? Oh, hey, it's all the criminals. Oh, hi, Birdley. Sports blessing. Chris and Susie at the library on a weekend? Is everything okay? Oh no, exclamation point, semicolon. Noelle's busy today. That means those spare means we got us an education. The three of us will have to have a study group? No. Look, we get it. You still hate us in real life. We'll leave. Leave? Yeah, that's what we want. For us to leave you alone. Haha, yes, exactly, alone. That's how I study best. A genius alone with his thoughts. Being alone. So good. Grizz and Susie, my two least not hated most people. Very fast. Run as you may, Grizz, you'll never best my speedrun. Yeah. Barely. Never same anime reviews. It is study, not look at books. Let's take these books without paying. Let's read them, then secretly return them. It is the perfect crime. I'm now still Lucas doing without cheap undying. Did we check on them? Mine has been expanded by reading. Hey, go back in there. They'll figure out we stole stuff. Technically, they are willing recruits, but still. Are you up here? Of course you are. I'm reading, especially. Wait, books upstairs. Books upstairs. Wait, the books are. Wait. Love. What? Monster funerals? Yes, I'd love to. The monsters die. Their dust will be spread for what they love. Object that symbolizes their existence. That object will be buried. In such a way, their soul will be able to rest within that object and the earth. Of course, everyone knows that. That's why this is an introduction. Interesting. One that souls. God of our compassion, the source of our will, and of our life force. Even now, the true function of it is still unknown. I care for you now? bragging about your piano playing. Like, almost thought you were serious for a sec. What's that pissed off look? Damn, I kind of hyped for a sec. I mean, a lot for someone who isn't sick. They said your mom was concerned for your health. Rudy is here. Back at the hospital. Interesting. How much lines in a circle? Chris, what the heck is with you in that damn sink? What are you? Have to come out of there? Soda? God. Chris, that service was pretty long. You wanna talk about something? That's right, festival tomorrow. Don't know well I'd go support him. Gotta save up my strength. I'll be busting out of here, baby. Wait a second. The festival's tomorrow. Susemeister, I see you today at church. Thanks. You, feeling any better? I'll get it. Just, church was... Easy? Oh, what? You going, to the festival tomorrow? Me? Yeah, I guess. I have to. Oh well, I'm not going. Her? Oh, wow. What the heck? No way. I'd never expect that from her. Whoa, total left field. I mean, she's like top shelf. People might get psyched out. Top shelf. Yeah, anyway, yeah, man, that sucks to be her. It'll be fine, sweetheart. I love Rudy, guys! He's so nice! We've gone on 2/3 of his last sprites, yeah? He knows. She could ask anybody and they'd say yes. I wonder. Okay, festival tomorrow. Did I love Rudy? Hi, Dapper. Dad brought another bouquet again. Come on, man. You can't afford that. Oh, Noel and Dust made at church. Rudy! Hey, look, another save point. He's so sweet. He love. Closed for new signage. Oh, he's working on the signage. It's your family is going to love it. Temporary pizza stand. Stands close for repairs. Store. Your #1 spot for piping hot pizza. I like how it's just gibberish. Love Rudy, but I wonder if without Carol he would have been an overly permissive parent whose kid grows up to be a nightmare, so her harshness balances out his chillness. I don't know. I mean, that's kind of an impossible thing to know. I feel like Rudy's a pretty good dad, though. I don't know if he's overly chill. But, I mean, who knows? He originally never wanted to have light world save points, but because gameplay constraints, how big this segment is, he had to compromise. I mean, that makes sense. The segment's huge. It's like 3 hours. Oh, buddy, my date's about to start, and it's in the bag. $10 flowers, heart-shaped pizza, and my secret weapon, the old duct tape suit made for Brom. Little buddy, it's a first date. You say I'm overdoing it. You say, the Pizzarina. I want to show her I'm serious, that I love her. And she may be a little late to our date, but, I mean, look at these memes. A frog riding a bicycle. Wow. She's breaking out the vintage like this. She's gonna be making out with me in her mind, little buddy. Whoops, another new text. Sorry, little buddy. Talk later. That boy. Yeah, it would be weird if you were here. What is up with this? A parent usually just allows a harsh parent to be an influential one, speaking from experience. Fair. You're at church, huh? That's nostalgic. Let me guess, the usual special would be $5. Sure. Right then, huh? You just sit wherever you like. I love her big yawn, but the dining room. Many in years since then. Mom took. Her replying to my food with a runny nose. Probably became every janitor's enemy. But it's funny. Even though I was only making a mess, her face looked so happy. Just sitting there, smiling, watching me. Kind of like you're doing now. Jeez. Chris, I would tell you your family is goddamn weird. Here you go. And here's a little something extra for your friend. Uh-huh. Anything else? Just holler. Nice bunny. Nice bunny. Alright, Chris. Don't hold anything back. Ew. On the last bite of my sundae? Day? Too slow, haha. So, that's what you get going, huh? What are you doing? Down the window? This is Azrael and Chris always used to. They would breathe on the window and. Ah! Is that not bad, you know? Here, let me draw something. It's you. What do you think? Looks bad, Chief. What can I say? I'm an artist. You got your ear in there. One of them. Whatever. Look, I made you talk. Susie rules. Susie trying to talk? What are you? I wouldn't say that! And the rain fell down and washed everything away. Huh? You read something? Chris, messing around. Oh. Get out of here. I'm cleaning up the place a bit first, huh? Yeah, sure. Alright, let's go. They are so friends, dude. They're so friends. Oh, that got me emotional. Like, I don't know. This is one of the reasons why Chris could be secretly evil, but they're so they have so much love inside of them still. Like, there's still so much love to them. I really struggle to believe that they would want to hurt Susie or some of the other people they care about too. Perhaps that was not always the case, so maybe some things have changed, right? But still, you know, I don't know. I can't imagine Chris being evil or malicious. They are sad, complicated kid. Yeah, exactly. Like, I can't imagine them being malicious. How's that? 1 second? Well, the customer's always right. I'm sure your mother would be mad if you had so much powder. There's a fly in my stomach. That guy from a fistful of butterflies from his... Put them in my bowl. It was nice of him, but I didn't ask. Don't say anything different about me? Now think about it, I never noticed anything about you either. Cat. Staying all day just makes me hungry for diner food. I think the new guys let me take a break. Right? Think of it. Did we hire a new guy? Or some mineral water, please. And hold the water. Garson. Garson. Just doing something with a potential guys that would protect others, I could see. I agree with that, Kaiju. Oh, it doesn't help that Chris is the only human in the monster town. Chris probably feels like an outsider, yeah. Grease me up, Chief! Oh, Chrissy, are you here to, buy me a free lunch? Okay. That cockerel, a good gator, she is obsessed with me. This morning, we accidentally ordered the same special. We had to, share and, talk and laugh. And then she had, the nerve to, pay for it? Are they dating? No way, I want your hairy charity, so I'm, just waiting. You know, in case she comes by, so I can pay her. By the way, is my makeup okay? I mean, I need to look better than her, obviously. God, so obsessed with me. How long should I, do this for? And is it really... I mean, think of, the good of society, right? He was always oogling girls like me and stuff. Oh no, burger pants. Rip burger pants. That's fair. Can't wait for the bit where they accidentally get married and adopt a golden retriever. Yeah, that'd be crazy. Now you can be a good little boy and oogle a JPEG. See, everyone wins, especially us, because it's really funny. Oh, well, I guess it won't hurt him. It makes him happy, too. Oh, but as he would've. Was he here to buy me a free lunch? Also, did you hear about that Who bought me a free breakfast? It's funny. Oh, hey, Sans. So, can we go into the store? Sorry, kid. Check the sign. Open. Yeah, we checked it. The sign, it says open. Oh, man. Thanks for checking that. That's wrong. Then change your stupid sign. Alright, I'm on it. One change sign coming up. I don't see you changing your sign. Got it. Come back in a bit. God? Nary a bone, no rattle, no trousel, nor xylophone tickle. Human, doesn't monsters scare you? Like if that girl bited you? Nah, Chris got nothing to worry about. I like to eat little rabbits. A rabbit up there. Working guy? No, this is his wife. Please take a break from knocking today. Thanks. He breaks his vital getting better too. Oh my god. Did I mean this? I'm just looking at milk. Did I mean to stop? I'm Jake Chrissy. Do you like want some of my free milk? That's my free milk, you furry freak! Like, don't be shy, it's my milk and I love sharing. Bury you, you goddamn milk pirate. Milk pirate. Yes, I am. Remember that daily saucer of milk I put out? I have regrets. What do I do with my leftover milk? Just look at it. Milk pirate. But Clopen. Can we go in yet? What does the sign say? It says Clopen. How's that mean? Beats me, I just work here. We'll change it again. Alright, the boss. What the heck does that sign mean? It indicates some kind of sand. So does it say the door is open or closed? It just means there's a skeleton in front of the door. The door is locked, right? It's closed. Locked? Ah, it's been unlocked the whole time. So it is open? Ah, no one's in there. Not closed. It's an in-between state, like cloak. Kinda makes you wish we had a sign. Chris, we're done with this guy. That's funny. I'll let Sans is just like a little meme. That's all. Nothing important, just a meme. Hey, I don't mind me. Just fix up this grill. Want a hot dog? Heck yeah. Wait, is that a cattail? Low calorie stuff, so you won't feel grilled tea. It's an edible. We call that 0 calories. A cattail, not a hot dog. An upgraded grill. Now in addition to cat food, it can also smell like dog food. Susie's gonna kill Sans one day. I'm down. Locked cat flap. Upon further inspection, seems it requires 3 codes. This information is useless. Oh god, what? Kiki, the frickin' me want bite, me want forbidden corn dog delight, or no, water corn dog delight. Me want bite. Bit of a cat's eye. Oh, nope, 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 I don't, nope, nope, nope. Damn, I'm getting bored. There's County Snacks. Nope, Whoops! I got gravitied into it. You're able to walk away. Oh. How silly of me. Okay, well... Now I gotta do all this shit again. Oh, you know. A non-zero amount. The rare occasion would say we flees from a lesbians. Look, I thought, I didn't know. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Oh, I should have done that faster. Okay. I think I activated everything there. Interesting. Okay, we gotta do this. Dun 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 dun. I don't even know if I really need to like check all these things, but like honestly, this is the type of game that would have some kind of feature if you don't trigger certain scenes and like stuff like that. There would absolutely be something. Yeah. But like there definitely is a vibe that like something could be hidden if you don't like trigger the right scene or something. go. Okay. This scratcher was going inside. Now investigate further. Investigate. In the dark, it appears that yellow circles in the windows are just fresh donuts. Fresh donuts! And the hissing was the fryer. They're making donuts? Oh, whatever am I to do? This boredom is in I. Oh my, is that you again, darling? My only fan? I give your TV? What? You want to give me your TV? I don't understand. Is there some kind of catch? It's scuffed, old, and the colors are kind of messed up, but it's, really good. Really good TV. I see. Would you bring it on by? Yeah, of course. Oh, wait a sec. My, it isn't a handsome little thing, isn't it? What's the brand? I don't know, but his name is Tenna. Your TV has a name. No, I mean, yeah, just, like, the nickname. And Tenna. How cute. I'll take it. Really? Hell yeah, Chris, we found him a home. Oh my, you two really love this TV, don't you? Well, don't worry. I have the strange feeling Mr. Ten and I are going to get along famously. Cool. Well, I'm putting it in your house then. That's so sweet! Why are people shipping Tenna and Spamton? They should be shipping Tenna and Metaton. That's so sweet, though. That's actually really sweet. I like that a lot. Tenna, you cat. What is this? Salacious music video? Oh my. That's like something just awakened within me. Let's get to our 10 next minute. When we finally get them on the same screen, I'm sure stonks will rise. I'm sure. Who the fuck are you? I'm sure they will. I think that's really cute. Yeah, Metaton's bored, so give him a TV. Tenna gets to go and, I don't know, go to some place that will, I don't know, probably be able to appreciate him better. Discovering each other. Close. Asgore guy, it's a shame he lost everything after he, you know. What? I mean, he has to sell flowers to make ends meet, but what? He's your father? Sorry. I hope you, for your sake, he quits being so obsessed with that stuff. What stuff? Tell me more! Door's blocked. You can only see through the basement window. Orchard is covered with tons of paper. And documents litter the floor. What the fuck? A corkboard is covered with tons of paper and documents litter. Okay. No, this might have water. Maybe Des disappeared and Asgore is actually trying to find her. That's what he's obsessed with. He's trying to find Des. That could tie him back into everything. The one unfinished case that consumed his life. Because he was a police officer, right? He was a police chief. In the back of the shop, there's a giant red string conspiracy board. Mm-hmm. A disappearance, perhaps, that's always bothered him, and he's been always trying to solve. Still trying to solve. I could really see that, though. That would make a lot of sense. Okay, so you handle the driving, I'll do the turn. You know, stay in the back. We're on dirt and stuff. Look at the door at the back of the shop. try. Ooh, the freaking brown. Am I gonna eat it? No, it's an old brown. Let me repeat myself. They're not did that trigger anything? Oh, it sure does. Hey Chris, watch this. Like, skip. I can hear you trying not to laugh, dumbass. Fine, we'll see how far you get at the lake next time. Perhaps next time. All these golden trees remind me of golden flowers. I suppose it's autumn, we're led to believe. The pressure of rating from the entertainment. Come on. You two are. Hope you have been. Where? Are your church clothes? You know, we just kinda. Chris? Susie is the guest. Make an excuse for her. I ate the clothes. That's not helping, dumbass! I'd be such a bad influence on Susie. I'm leaving for choir practice in a little while. Need anything, just come by the church, okay, honey? You can't get it. Already on the phone after all. Deodorant. Apples. Ah, the apple smelling kid and their pizza stank brother. Don't come when I'm making fun of you. I have flushed out a bath bomb in. Huh? Chris, you did that too? What? You did it at home? Dumbass, do that at school. Think about the good memories in front of the toilet. It seems to be lighter than normal. Yes, still hard evidence I drink. Look, I thought it was like a soda can. What the hell? That's all the same. Had to go check though, just in case. Don't mind if we street raced in her van? We were tithing some air first, huh? Imagine now. Chris, honey, can you teach Susie how to drift? What happened to those tires? Oh, no, don't go that way. I'm gonna get gravitationally sucked back into a cutscene. Gonna do that to me? Gonna slurp me? I'm gonna get slurped! Okay. I think we've hit all of the general spots. Which is good, because now I can just go to school. You get slurped on Twitch? Yeah, you can get slurped on Twitch. There's nothing, you know, they don't stop you from getting slurped on Twitch. Actually, no, we did forget a spot. Oh, it's sad. Oh no, why did I come back to the sad place? Can I mention an optional content thing, or do you want to just go with your own flow? You can mention the optional content thing so long as it does not spoil something for me. So, like, don't tell me, like, oh, if you do this, this will happen. Just mention, like, it's okay to just mention, like, hey, maybe go to, like, this place or something. You know, does that make sense? Mother and teacher? Chris? Not right now, pal. Not right now. The big bone for the leader of the pack. Your idea of hanging out, Chris? Going to the graveyard? Me, I guess. That moon one. So when monsters die, their dust is sprinkled on an item, like a bone, a hammer. Hammer's an odd one for an author. A snowflake, maybe, and whatever that is. Medallion, a moon, something. Yeah, Menden, what's up? You can definitely do the rest of your town visiting after going to Noel's Gate, but before going in. So I can like go to the school after I visit the gate. Because I do want to go to the school. I want to check on Ralsei. Okay, cool. Then I will go to the gate. There was no need to panic this whole time. Wrong way. Smile. Alright, we made it. Where the hell's Noelle? Damn, I'm getting bored. Chris, you got any snacks? That works, I guess. With a lollipop? Susie! Chris! Hi! The gate opens. Sorry I'm late, I just had to. Yeah? Oh, it's a flower! Oh my god! No, it's a flower! Toby's fucking with us! Oh, is that a rose? This? Oh, yeah, sorry. Oh, shoot, did you want some? I can pick up the stem for you if you... No, it's fine, they're this way. What? Okay, whatever. God damn it, Susie! Look, one of these days, in one of these later chapters, mark my words, Susie's gonna, like... When she finally realizes that she likes Noelle and Noelle likes her back, she's gonna pull out, like, a fucking, like, the ultimate Riz power and say something, like, really sweet or do something, like, really romantic. Noelle's going to combust, and then Susie's gonna be like... Yeah, I did it, and then not fuck it up. The Chris and the Soul looking at each other like... God damn it. That's part of the Susie charm. Well, she's such a freak and I love her for it. For real. Hi, Temmie. Tim study harm, Tim learn how to sing.
places that you know. See my fantasy. When the light is running low and the shadows start to grow, and the places that you know. See my fantasy. When the light is running low.
Okay, yeah. But the egg barely is dead. Man, I don't want to think about it. There's an egg here. Oh god. I wonder if that's the voice of the Temmie. Yeah, I think it might be. Bunch of roses. Bunch of roses on the teacher's desk. Interesting. Yours off? Seems to be not kind of nice. Wait a sec, why can't we have like an orange cat wearing a top hat or whatever? True. Yeah, pitched up in Crunchy. The Chair Tower, damn school system. Pair now. This is substitute teacher food. It's lukewarm. I love this weirdo game and the weirdo people who help make it and the weirdo people who love it like me. Real. Look, all good art is a little bit weird. All of it. Ooh. Rousey. Oh, hug! Susie, Chris, welcome back. Hi, Larry. I missed you. Yeah, hey, let me talk about something. Remember that cop last night, Undyne? The knight took her and locked her in the, shelter south of town. We gotta get her out, but the door's solid steel. There's no way we can break in. So now we're looking for the codes to get to the lock, and I thought Noelle's mom might have one, but... Are you worried about her? Undyne? And me? A cop like her? Hell no. You know, it's just that... Don't worry, Susan. Someone as strong like her will be okay. I want this place to be a place where you can forget about the real world for a while. Just relax, okay? And if anything tough happens, I'll come help you too, as fast as I can. Thanks, Rousey. Any consolation? I don't sense any immediate danger. If the knight's only goal was to hurt people, they would have acted sooner, right? For now, let's make sure no one else gets taken. Yeah. Alright. Both of you making me feel better. No, honestly, I do think of Paige. I do think of Paige when I think of Rousey. Like Paige would be a perfect Rousey voice. Absolutely. Oh, also happy birthday, Larry. Hug. I like you too, Susie. Yeah, alright, knock it off with the stupid voice. Why? Oh. I should not have topped that. What the fuck? He's been splattered! Hi, buddy. Oh, there's a new building. Oh, the space got bigger. TV. That's really cool, actually. What was that? Oh, you have Lancer now. Okay. Carries out fate with the blade. Records and faces the fate. Guts. Fluffiness. Rudeness. Dog. Carry the Lancer. Okay. Which is the way of the word. It's in the wrist, in the wrist. You want to be part of the fan club, you gotta be good at fanning. You learn how to fan, or you're just here a fan of fanning? Powerful computer like Our Lady Grace needs powerful fans. How ancient people cool their computers, right? Wow, I can't believe this orange ill favor. What, you say it contains 10% real liquids? Talk about all natural. Next is ad as a commercial for Tenno. We're gonna be big shots. Finally, can't see this one going wrong. Myself at Ralsei, I didn't have anything to do with this. I love this place being like a fusion of all kinds of stuff. Reacts to your presence. There's a small ball. With friends, I have become more well-bounded than ever before. Too far from my training. Legs have achieved a kind of ultra instinct where they can lead their own independent life without me. I would not mind. Only my legs were also introverted. Never open again. What I call legs for days. Back. I'm a programmer too. Keep it on the download. Check out mods on deck. About to win it big. And then notch controller to play what looks like a child's game. And then programs video games, right? This game, this guy are using a children's game. This controller keeps malfunctioning. Is this guy a genius? Is he onto me? Cheating rules at snakes and ladders. No way. There's way too much heat here. Go back to cheating rules at snakes and ladders. The ground seems to have been dusted and polished. Who around here really cares about the details? Newbert! You've been sparing all of Newbert's friends. Now they're your friends too. That's good. When you spare people, this world moves up. Newbert moves up too. Right, thanks for the wisdom, Newbert. Hey, welcome, travelers. Okay, so... you're going to say now there's no shame in it. You bought the night, didn't you? Well, we all know there's no winning there. What? You've got the shadow crystal? I see. So you were able to recover the shadow mantle. It's odd, Chris. Where did you find it? Well, never mind that. Got the crystal. That's all that matters. Now you've got 3. Only 2 more. We should have enough. 2 more. So chapter 4 and 5. Chapter 4 and 5. Okay. I see. Interesting. What's with the cute doll on the desk there? And why do you have a Deltarune up there too? To make something I think you'll quite enjoy. Now good luck. I'll be taking that shadow crystal. Strange. How responsible means the strength of your next opponent should be enough to already ring the bell on your defeat. But for some reason, I can't help but to think that you may win. What's this feeling? Oh, haha, whatever it is, it's quite funny. Ring the bell on your defeat. Ring the bell. Is that the church bell? Does it have to do with church? Follows the Easter egg from Temmie's game? Really? Huh. Again, or not. Oh, everyone's busy at this time. Oh, damn. Oh. Mike. Mike's room. Be locked with a code. Enter it? Who's Mike? Oh. Hey, are these all the mini games? Interesting. Want to do a time check for you? Oh, yes. No, I probably do need to get going, actually. But with different songs available. Interesting. Okay, you know what? Actually, we'll do one. Knock you down, play it. It's just one. This one. Fuck. Ah, I missed that one. Fuck. This one's kind of long. This one's kind of hard, too. Why is this one so hard? Wait. Dude, what the hell? Oh my god. Confession, Sam. Right. That was like hard. That was like hard. Okay. Okay, Sam, I'll go to the cafe for you. They're all vibing. They made a band! Oh, that's awesome! Look at them, they got a whole little band. The cats are dancing, oh my god. Should I chart? If we become a cat cafe. Wait, do you have cat ears? Hold up. Did he get cat ears? What is it I must say? Nya? Was it? Nya? Is it? Nya. Oh, this is to your liking. Would you like anything? For the young human, we recommend Tiramisu Catty. Or rather, yeah. For the monster, we recommend the black-tailed shrimp. For the young human, we recommend the Tiramisu Catty. Yeah, I mean, you're right, Task Manager has become a lounge singer. Yes, Watch has cat ears now. Oh my god. Sit and enjoy a nice Earl Grey. Electricity from melted cheese like a water wheel. Task Manager, she kinda, just saying. Nice jeans, silence. Our first home luck. God. This game's so silly. It emerges from the cafe and fills the town. Feel the power of Funky Town. Funky Town. Love it when Funky Town. What a game. What a fucking brilliant, amazing 10 out of 10 game that I've never seen the likes of before. Anyway, gamers, thanks for joining me today. Sorry stream is a bit short, but like I said, I got a lot of stuff going on. I got a lot of stuff going on, and I've got to go see the patriarch Zumi, the elder. So I'm gonna drop you off at we're gonna raid Senna because she's actually doing her subathon. So we're gonna go down there, say hi. Feel free to give the lovely gal some support, and a wooga booga, of course. Late elder Zumi. Ah, yes, of course. You're so busy having loved ones and a social life. So happy for you. Thank you, Nomad. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the kind words. Anyway, yeah, I'm a busy bee. I'm a busy girl. But you all have a good week. Have a good weekend. I should see you back regular times on Monday. Monday at Claire Obscure. We should be doing more of that. Hopefully wrapping up some more of the character quests and doing that business. I'll keep your eyes peeled for some announcements too, because I'm hopefully gonna totally not forget to make that again. But I will see you guys later, next week, and probably more Deltarune too. I'm pretty should be more Deltarune. We will get that stuff going. So this is the second time I'm raiding into Senna. Oh, nice, hell yeah, good as it should be. There are socials, there's all that jazz. But yes, I will see you guys soon. Be good, behave, or don't. I'm not your mom. Say hi to Senna, give her an awooga booga, say hello, and yeah. The Deltarune will continue until morale improves, but I hope you guys all have a grand old time. Love you all, be kind to yourselves, respect yourselves, love yourselves, and I hope you guys get an awesome cheeseburger and cheese curds this evening, because I'm gonna. Bye!
They have it like on